String of violence. One Starkville pastor is now on a mission to bring about change. He's putting his words into action. Today, Reverend Abdul Lee took his ministry into the Brookville Garden Apartments. Now, you may remember a fatal shooting happened there at that complex just last week. Our Quentin Smith tagged along with the pastor. And Quentin, this is a part of his community outreach program.
That's exactly right, Scott. The pastor says he wants to make a difference. Lee says he's disheartened and turned off by the recent violence he's seeing. Now he wants to use his platform to spread God's word and put an end to the senseless violence that he believes is plaguing his community.
And I thank you right now in the name of Jesus, Lord.
On a mission to create change is Pastor Abdul Lee.
I thank you once again for allowing this opportunity to be able to bless these young people, Lord.
He spent the day pounding the pavement, praying with residents in Brookville Garden Apartments, both young and old.
Eternal God, our Father, Lord, I thank you right now for this blessed opportunity to be able to pray, Lord.
He's determined to do something about the recent rash of violence in his community.
I just think it's an opportunity just to let people know that somebody do care.
See, it's personal for Lee. Not only is he from Starkville, but he also once lived in Brookville Garden Apartments.
I've dealt with a situation where one of my sons got in his own ordeal, and I've lost mine before, so my heart goes out to it really touches me deep down in my soul to see a parent have to lose their child, or either have to deal with the fact of having a child being locked up. I take that extremely personal.
His ministry takes him out of the pulpit and into the community that he serves. He wants others to learn from his mistakes and to know they don't have to resort to drugs or violence.
I'm not a judgmental pastor. I understand what they're going through. I understand that the kids are doing their thing, they're going through their transition, and they just need somebody to care enough about them without judging them. And you know, you got to love on people in order to get them where you need them to be.
The pastor knows that if he wants to bring about change, he has to meet people where they are.
I understood that in order for us to bring people in, we got to go out and get them.
Lee knows that a problem this big is going to require a bigger answer and more involvement from the community.
One person can't make the difference. I can do what I can, but what about the rest of the people that be sitting at home and being judgmental about what's happening but never do anything about it? I would just love to see more people come together and start to reach out in communities like this and having more activities and things of that nature. We got to pour back into our community.
Now, others join Lee as he prayed for those in the community today. The pastor tells me he won't quit. He plans to go all throughout the city, spreading the Lord's word and trying to bring about positive change in his hometown. Scott?